Hello folks, no prizes for guessing what the game is. Welcome to the Batcave and to the channel. This is Drez, thought I'll give you a wee nosy channel, steady on. 1.2 has dropped, as you can see up here, I think. Oh, you're not capturing my mouse. Right, well that's kind of awkward. Oh, it is now. Okay, there we are. Yes, there you are. See, 1.2. Thank you. So, anywho, I made a comment about this in one of my videos, and well, here's what I was blithering on about. In this one, you got that, and you got 60. Yeah, I'm still piddling about trying to find where I'm happy with that. 90% in-game HUD. That I don't find it awkward, so yeah, that'll do for now. VSync off, of course, and there you go, resolution scaling. Now I've got it 150. I've actually been running it 130 because I was going to see how low can you go, and promptly forgot. So yeah, I don't know what it'd be like at 100 or 0 even. I'm intriguing. Yeah, I'll try that again. Not on screen, because if it ends horribly then I'd rather do that off screen and just tell you about it. So the other thing we have, oopsie, is, I can't remember where it is now. Oh, it's actually in the game, isn't it? Right, so now this is intriguing because I've been running this on the standard game, then on the beta. Now I've got copies of this obviously, and now I put in the full 1.2. Now the beta was 1.7 gig, this is 1.9, so they've added quite a lot to it. One of the things is when you detach a trailer, it will not make a bid for freedom quite so often, hopefully, unless you're going flat out when you detach it, in which case, well, hell mend you. So right, that one there. Yeah, money's gone a bit better because now then, I didn't check mods. I haven't checked mods, but they're not due to be any. No, I've got to check. Hang on. Anything? No yellow bits apart from that? No, right, okay. That one. Continue. Yes. So, money's increased because I made a video, and let's just call a spade, I made an arse of it. So that won't be seen. Anywho, what actually happened was I sold all the bales. Yes, I know, devil that I am. Sold all the bales. Now the grass is sort of coming back, as you can almost see there, but we've kind of gone to night mode again. I still haven't got that tent thing sorted out, but I will do eventually. Now, is it in here? No, that one then. Might be in here. Come on, where are you? There's basically a normal no, not that. What about that then? There you are. Economic difficulty. I haven't played around with this. This is a new one. I've done the starting from scratch, as some of you have seen, and that was, yay, that really went well. And it just yeah. So you have normal. What do we have? Hard. Oh, there you go, normal, hard, easy. Right, well, we'll leave it on normal for now. To be fair, doing contracts, mind you, I haven't done like for like, so I'm on a different map, so right, we'll ignore that. But that's the main changes that they've made, that they're telling folk about. They've made a lot of changes that they haven't. The TX32, tried that out, that's behaving itself, it's spitting stuff out when it should. Rock and roll. Oh, that does make a difference. Oh crap, it really does. Wow. I just turned it up from 120 to 150. and that top section of the bonnet there, that's just fantastic. I'm going to have to have a proper look at that. That one, there you are. That's quite impressive. That's intriguing. Oh, you need lime. Seriously, who needs lime? Oh, right. That's the bit I played. Well, you can need lime all you like. You're not getting it. Yes, sold all the bales, and I was getting about 10 grand a trailer, which is not bad going, all things considered. I'm not sure if that's the most economic way to do it. I think Mr. Seven might have a better way of doing it, but certainly for the sake of ease and not getting, beg your pardonings, not getting too wound up about things, it seems quite a good way of doing it to me. Sorry, just readjusting myself for actual driving stuff and what have you. You know, there's an awful lot of stuff that goes on behind the scenes that Mr. Species never mentions, but he must do it, because there's lots of gubbins that you have to fiddle about with just to get it right, and it's quite a bit of faffing behind the scenes, so fair play to the lad, because he's never mentioned it, never moaned about it, and I'm doing it 5 minutes and I'm already going, thanks, there's a lot of this, but yeah, there you are. Quality of the man, and he is certainly a quality man, if that makes any sort of sense. Right, so, whee, that's better. Oh, and I literally just tried the HOTAS, because now, some of the fixes that they mentioned, I've probably got too many things attached, even though they're saying that, but it still seems to be ignoring buttons, but they are now allowing you to, trying to remember the wording, map half axis. Now, as soon as they said that, I thought, well, I've got 2 half axes on my throttle, because there's a centered in to 10, and then you've got your positive and your minus, so I suppose that's the half axis, but it actually said as in a joystick, and I was like, oh, right. So I don't know, perhaps I have to take my G13 out of the equation as well as, and then it might play, but at the moment no, it won't. It's just not recognising any of the buttons. And I do realise that trying to use a HOTAS with farm sim is hardly sensible or possibly even reasonable. But hey, I never said I was reasonable, I just said it was odd. Which, yeah, I think I've fairly well proved that so far. I've kept true to that. Sorry, I'm admiring this. This is just, yes. In your first set, before you actually start the game, go into graphics, have a look at the display resolution, and just try bang it up as hard as you dare. It's really quite worth it. Now, do you know what? I'm just going to rattle time on now. Because well, now something else I found out that is making me think I need to start again, and I suspect I might do just that. If you take a tree out and then grind it with the stumper there and do all those lovely things, the game in its previous form, right, so I need to be, for all what I've got, I need to be making 6 grand. No, 7 really, yeah, okay, 7. Ooh, right, okay, well there's a bit of a challenge. Anyway, the game in its previous version remembers somehow, somewhere, I have no idea how. It might be split shapes, yeah, it could be them. Anyway, The important bit being, if you try and put a placeable where you previously had a tree, it'll go try again, and no matter what you do, it'll just not playing. Can't do that. Can't do that. But one of the changes that they've now, and I found this out by just going through the forums, if you take a tree out, it will now leave a space. It was a reply to a slightly dubious. Well, I'm not going to say what I was going about to there because that's a bit unkind. But let's just say it was in response to a question that could have been phrased better. I mean, I do get stroppy about this, as you well know. But the base level, I don't for a minute think that giants just cobble stuff together and throw it out. What I get infuriated at is this is all but a triple A, and they've stopped at 80%, and so that'll do. And you're like, what have you done that? Like, I mean, the wee modifier button. It's not a huge thing. It's not in no way a huge thing. But it's just like, well, you know, well, it's a finishing off. It's a polishing number. So yes, hopefully I'm never denigrating. Is that a word? I don't know. Might be. I can't think. There's a word I need and I can't find it. But anyway, they do a grand job, and yes, I get stroppy, but it's because they seem to have stopped halfway and not gone the whole hog. When of course I also want them to go the whole hog. So I'm not sure whether I'll start. That's why I'm not doing much at the moment. I'm thinking out aloud, and actually, given where we are, what I think I'm going to do now is I'm going to make this just a wee short one. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Oh, not that. So oh, brake pedal. And throttle. Okay. So I don't actually need to use my mouse. I can do that. And then joystick. There we go. So, at the moment, we have 20, 21, 22, and 23. I did have that big lump of grass beside the restaurant. So what I think I will do is right, decision made. 23 is getting bumped. The machinery, oops. Alright. We're right, yes, we're up and running. Oh, look at that. The yellow's a bit garish, I have to say. The yellow is a bit garish. It's okay, there's not a huge amount of detail there. Right, now you, my lad. Oh wow, yeah, that's nice. Yeah. Display resolution. I think it's kind of like super sampling for VR. And if you want me to go into what super sampling's all about in non-silly terms, as I try to do, I can do, and people are actually vaguely interested, but I'm not going to bore you with it. I refuse to bore people. Yeah, I'm just thinking there's a whole pile of trees here, and the whole point of me taking them down was to put buildings up. So let's just go again. Knock the time down. So what I'll do is I'll take a note of the machinery we have and replicate that as best I can, and then the next time we come back we will be back to a fresh map, but we'll have the kit and the money. Which, talking of which, where's the money at? So yeah, as you can see, I'm pretty damn good at buying stuff. Right, so Alone's maxed out and we've got 96 above that. Alrighty. So I won't bore you with the details, but what I will do is I'll come out Now, one more time, I'm just going to quickly go over this again. So, in your first section, options, screen, and there you are there, resolution scaling. And as I said, I'm now running on 150%. I haven't tried it any lower. I'm going to knock that down one. I think I'm going to leave it there. It does have a wee bit of a dent on your frame rate, so I was kind of hoping with the patch it would be a bit more efficient, but no. I'll have to check what it does on my graphics card, because the beta patch was absolutely nailing it. It wasn't causing it to heat up, but usage was 98%, which is the first. Farm Sim has never done that. Very few games do that. Most games are, I don't know, 50 to 80. And actually Farm Sim 17 was astonishing to watch, because it would be 80 and then 10, then 80 and 10, 80 and 10. It was just oh yeah, it was like watching a seismograph in an earthquake. So there you have it. And then when you start the game, back up, when you start the game, you then have the economy slider, which again I haven't used, but there's a whole range of fixes for lots of stuff. Some I knew about. There's a lot of stuff they fixed that they haven't even mentioned. The animations for the TX, and I feel, as the saying goes, that the menus are just working better. So I think there was a lot of surreptitious polishing going on, and well done. Naughty word, well done, because try and keep this channel clean, but yeah, really well done. That's your first patch. Not a bad effort at all. One fairly game changing feature and a bucket load of fixes. So yeah, let's hope they keep this up. Alright folks, that's it. It's just a quickie, as it were. There you go. Don't think you were getting a quickie when you came to have a look at this, did you? Yeah, there you are now. You just never know what you're going to get in the Batcave. Alright folks, take it easy. Cheers for now.